beautiful people, welcome or welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Lincy P. If you are new here, thank you so much for stopping by, and if you've been here before, hey girl, hey, nice to see you again. So in today's video, I asked y'all in my community tab if you guys wanted to see a review on this foundation, and it'll split right down the middle. So I'm giving y'all both reviews. We're going to be talking about the new Dior Forever Matte Foundation with SPF 15. I'm pretty sure they had a Forever foundation before, but I think they've expanded the line now, giving us a glowy version and a matte version. I am combination oily child, so today we are going to be reviewing the matte foundation. It is sitting very beautifully on the skin, so if you're interested in hearing my thoughts and seeing how it performs over the wear test, then go ahead and keep watching. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn your notification bells if you enjoy foundation reviews. I do a lot of them here on my channel, as well as some fashion and lifestyle. So if that sounds like your bag, sis, then go ahead and join the family, okay? Alright, let's go ahead and jump right into the wear test. I don't want to make this intro too long. Alright guys, so I need to go ahead and moisturize my face because I have yet to do that. I'm just taking the Hello Hydration Moisturizer by e.l.f. Oh, that feels so good. Primer today. I am going in with the Farsali Skin Tune Blur Primer. You guys have seen this many a times on my channel. We cannot find the e.l.f. primer, so whenever I can't find the e.l.f. primer, this is the primer I normally reach for. So our face is primed. Of course, y'all know the drill. We're gonna go ahead and color correct using our Nars. I do the same routine every foundation review so that you guys can get a really good sense of how the foundation is going to look. Okay, so we're prepped and primed and ready to go. Let's talk about the claims of this foundation. Heading over to Sephora. So this is supposed to be a new generation Dior foundation with 24-hour transfer-proof wear, skincare ingredients. This matte formula visibly improves skin over time. Sounds like a standard foundation to me, except for all the girls have skincare now. So it's supposed to be a medium build, finishes matte. It has SPF 30, and that's pretty much it. They don't give, oh, okay, here we go. This new medium to full coverage foundation visibly smooths skin and reduces the look of pores. It is transfer, heat, and humidity resistant and delivers up to 24 hours of color true wear and comfort. The packaging is recyclable, that's really good, and uses recycled materials. Okay, Dior, we see you guys. This foundation retails for $56, I think. $52. Retails for $52 and comes in 42 shades, as they've mentioned. Alright, so I headed over to Sephora and I got two samples. I got the shade 7N, mostly because it's about to be spring going into summer, so I think this might be like my shade for that. But my current Dior shade is 6N Neutral, so I also picked it up in that just so that we can test both. I'll swatch them both for you guys. I did, while at Sephora, I'll insert like a split screen here, go ahead and take footage of the packaging for you guys since I do not have it. Go ahead and insert that footage here so you all can see what the product actually looks like. The packaging is really nice. I mean, it just reminds me of their old Dior Forever packaging. It's like this nice matte semi-glass, like fake glass bottle, your standard pump, and then it has, you know, the Forever and the Dior at the bottom. It's the same material that the Fenty foundation, the original one, is made out of. So you can see the color, but it's a little bit matte, so you definitely want to swatch it because I don't know if what you see face in the bottle is going to be what the actual color is. But the packaging is really nice and it should hold up very well. Okay, so let's get into the swatches. So I'm gonna start with 6.5 Neutral. It does have fragrance, so if you're sensitive, then it might not work for you because it's very fragrant. So this is 6.5 Neutral. Okay, and then right here we have 7 neutral, which actually is a better match. So I'm gonna go in with 7 neutral and let's see what we get. Yeah, if you're sensitive to fragrance, I would definitely say you may want to skip this. It's the fragrance is very potent, but it's like more of a floral fragrance. But I know a lot of people do not like any type of fragrance in their beauty products. So if you are one of those people, Dior has not done well by you, and you should just probably not even. Okay, it looks really nice on the skin. I definitely see more of that glow that they're talking about, and we're pretty much at that medium to full coverage. Let's build it up just a little bit just to see, but the skin is looking really, really good, so I'm not complaining. I'm just gonna take a little more, like not much at all. Okay, so on initial application, I do really like the foundation. My skin is looking really good. It's looking really healthy. I'm not seeing much of a difference with my Dior Backstage foundation, my face and body foundation. I feel like I'm getting pretty similar coverage, finish, everything. I just feel like I'm not really seeing much of a difference between the foundations. So if you guys want me to do a comparison, if you have the Dior Backstage face and body foundation, if this is something that you should pick up, let me know. I'll be more than willing to do more of like a half and half face for y'all. But the foundation is really beautiful. So let's go ahead and finish off the rest of the face. Today I'm not doing any crazy eyeshadow, so I'm gonna just go ahead and do the rest of my face on screen for you guys, but it's not gonna be anything special. So I'm gonna play some little music, speed through that part, and then we'll talk about how I feel about it at the finished look. Okay, you guys remember when I did the One Size Beauty review and I was telling you all about the concealer? This is just a concealer, okay? I do not recommend that you let this concealer sit, because, especially if you're a beginner, because it's going to be a little bit difficult to blend. It's a beautiful concealer, but it does dry down really fast, and letting it sit can make your blending job a little bit harder. So I just wanted to pop on and tell y'all that. Y'all can see I'm just really like hammering at it. However, it is really beautiful and gives full coverage. If you're not used to, or you're just a beginner at makeup, or really just don't want to be blending for hours, I would recommend apply and blend immediately with this concealer, because the Dior foundation is not as matte as that One Size foundation, and it's still taking me a little bit of effort. So just wanted to let y'all know that. I mean, it's not as much effort as it did with the One Size Beauty foundation, because that foundation is extremely matte, okay? That's for the oily girls. Highly recommend for you. But it dries down. It doesn't even dry down matte. It comes out the bottom matte, which makes, y'all see, I'm just having a hard time. Okay, so the verdict on the concealer is official. Unless you are wearing something really dewy, don't even play yourself and just go ahead and blend it out right away, child. Alright y'all, so this is the finished look. I don't know why I am struggling so much with this basic look, but here we are. We're done. It turned out okay. The foundation is beautiful. I am not gonna lie. I do think it's a very beautiful foundation. I just don't know that because I have the Dior Face and Body foundation that I would go out and buy this. However, I will say your girl is tempted. Don't be surprised if I come back home with it. It looks really, really good. I will make my final decision though once we come back from our wear test, okay? So I started my makeup, I don't know, 30 minutes ago. So around 11:30, it is, no, around 11. It is now 11:45. I'm gonna be out and about, so it is gonna be a pretty long wear test for you guys. They say this can last up to 24 hours, so I have high expectations. You know what I didn't do though? I did not set my face. Let me do that. Okay, bon. You guys, I don't know what my life is today. I cannot find my setting spray. Okay. We'll worry about it at a later date. Just know I'm gonna set my face with the Charlotte Tilbury per usual, and I'm gonna do the full wear test for you guys in a couple of hours. But as of right now, the foundation is, she nice, she real cute, she real cute. I'm very tempted to get it. So we're gonna see what decision I make at the end of this video. And I'll see you beautiful people in a little bit, in a few hours. Bye. Alright guys, I'm back to wrap up the wear test portion of this video. The time is now, what time babe?
10:47.
The time is now 10:47 and this is what the foundation is looking like. Honestly, I think it looks really good. Y'all know I'm oily in the normal places, right here, a little bit on my forehead, but the rest of the face is still pretty much in the exact same condition that we left it in. The foundation performed really well. I just don't know if I see any major standout differences between this Dior foundation and the Dior Backstage. If you have the Dior Face and Body foundation, I don't know if this foundation is a need to have, but if you don't already have that foundation and you are looking to test out a Dior foundation, then this one is definitely a good one. My skin looks good. It held up really well. I mean, this is now almost a 11 or 12 hour wear test, so I 100% believe them on that 24-hour claim, although nobody should be wearing foundation for 24 hours. But I mean, I wore this in the morning, went out to an event, came back home, went to dinner with family, and now I'm back home again, and this is how the foundation wore. So if you are oily skin combo, I highly recommend you give this a try. Even if you have dry skin, this is not such a super matte foundation that it can't work for you. Just make sure to prime and prep accordingly. But if I had to rate this foundation on its own, I would give it a solid 8 or 9 out of 10. I just don't know if this is something that I will go ahead and run out and purchase because I already have the Face and Body foundation. So that pretty much wraps up my thoughts on this new Dior Forever Skin matte foundation. If you have any comments or any, feedback in terms of what I had to say, be sure to link that down in the comment section. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you beautiful people on my next one. Smooches. Love is a one in a million. It goes on and on.